Whenever there is a training like this, always them coming. Let them join us. Let them come and learn with us, of course. So this will really help you so much to 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 build your business and even that of your people. Otherwise, thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much. Let's get started. Today, I remember I promised to give you a training about team building, about mentorship. Sorry, not team building, about mentorship. Do you remember that? My last time being here, I promised to give you a training about mentorship. And I was like, every one of you who's really doing team building, you got to be a team builder. Not so? I remember that's what I promised. If I'm not wrong, are we seeing, can we all see my screen? Can we all see my screen? Is my screen visible? Screen yange manamugiraba. Someone, you can unmute yourself and tell me yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So leaders, this is a responsibility for all of us. All of us. We have to learn what we call mentorship. Every one of us, if you are going to be a leader in Royal Q, you have to learn what we call mentorship. You must learn how to mentor others. What is mentorship? Today I'm going to break it down until it is really understandable by each and everyone on the team. Everyone, mentorship is part of leadership. Who is a leader? Any of you think that a leader is someone having a group of people whom they are leading? That's not true. Of course, that is obvious, but leadership starts with you. Leadership starts with you. You can decide to lead yourself first before anybody else. Now, today I'm talking about mentorship. Even mentorship, same story. You can decide to mentor yourself before even mentor others. Some people, at the moment, they don't have people whom they are mentoring. So, they're like, now, since for me, I don't have no one to mentor, I think I'm not qualified for this training. And that's not true. Everyone can be mentor. Every one of us can be leader. You get the point? So, as long as you learn what to do, this will be the best thing to do. Now, today, let's dive in our training I've prepared for you leaders. Mentorship. What is mentorship? Mentorship is the patronage, influence, guidance, or direction given by a mentor. Patronage, I think patronage comes from the word patrol. Police patrol. I think all of us, we know the police patrol in Uganda. A mentor does this very well. They do the patronage, they influence, they guide, or direct those whom they are mentoring. A mentor is someone who teaches or gives hope and advice to less experienced and often younger people in a business. That's what we call mentorship and a mentor. Let's go back to the definition of a mentorship. You patrol, you influence, you guide, you direct. Someone has joined you in Royal Q. For you have mastered the art of this business. What's your role? You as a leader, now you're going to mentor this young person in the business. What are you going to do? You're going to patrol. Someone joins your business, make sure you patrol how they are doing trades. How are they putting a trade? Tell them, call them. Tell them, share me a screen. Share a screen. Show me how you're putting a signal. You are patrolling. There is a coin they entered in the morning and it has not yet delivered, and you know that. Patrol your team. Go to them. Hello, leader. How is our trade? They make sure they patrol the whole regions to make sure we are safe. The police patrol is all over, making sure our people are safe, making sure no one is in trouble, making sure everyone is in the right place at the right time. So much better. You as a leader also, let me hope you, what? So I'm sorry, my screen is off, but let me bring it back. Let me bring back my screen. So I was saying that we as leaders, if you're going to be a good mentor to your team, one of the things you're going to do simple is to go and monitor your team. Okay, see what they're doing. Someone has joined you, is a new member. Go out and try out and see. Do the watchman's job. Be the watchman. You get the point? What are they doing? Are they really doing what they need to do? Are they doing it well? Yes. Good. That's what we mean by patronage. Okay? As a leader, you're doing it very well. You get the point? Let's go. So my network is disturbing me again. I think my network is back. I think all of you can hear me very well, not so? So I was saying that leaders, we as team builders, one of our jobs is to mentor the new people who join us. We have to make sure that we mentor them. You get the point? We have to make sure that we mentor them. That's our job. Okay? So that's our job. Let me share my screen again. My network had disturbed me previously, but I think now we are back. I think all of you now you can see my screen. Can you see my screen, all of you leaders? Is my screen visible? Can you see my screen, all of you leaders? Can you see my screen? Is my screen visible? Screen yange ndaba bulungi banange tugende maaso. Screen yange ndaba bulungi banange tugende maaso.
I cannot see.
Thank you so much. You cannot see the screen. You cannot see the. You can see it now, Mr. Guan?
Okay, it has appeared now. It's okay now.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So now, we were looking at the definition of a mentor. What is mentorship? Mentorship is patronage. You patrol your team, patrol your members. Okay, looking at the definition of a mentor. Okay. What is a mentor? Make sure whatever they are doing is the right thing. Are they putting trades right? Are they trading?
Make sure whatever they are doing is the right
Are they
thing.
knowing what's
Are they
going
putting
on?
trades
Are they
right?
following the
Are they
market?
trading?
Are they
Are
learning
they doing
something
team
every day?
building? Are they
That's
knowing
mentorship.
what's going on?
Influence.
Are they following the market?
Influence
Are
your
they learning
team.
something every day? That's
Have an
mentorship.
influence over your team.
Influence your team. Have an influence over your team.
There is no way you are going to become a mentor if you don't have an influence.
There is no way you are going to become a mentor if you
You are
don't have
that
an
leader who has no
influence.
group.
You are that leader who has no group.
program.
You are that leader who has no program. You are that leader who has
nothing
nothing on the team.
You get the point? That's really dangerous.
That's really dangerous.
Guidance is part of the mentorship. You have to guide these people.
It's there. Yeah, we can see. We can see the screen.
So now, first of all, train new members as soon as possible. ASAP.
As soon as possible. ASAP.
The boyfriend, Rihanna is one of my best musicians.
Rihanna is one of my best musicians.
That gentleman is called Rocky ASAP. Is he Rocky ASAP? So when Rihanna started giving birth, I think Rihanna now has 3 kids or 2. It's like she was having a kid every year.
That gentleman is called Rocky ASAP.
Was like,
is he Rocky
how
ASAP?
Could she survive if the guy?
It's like she was having a kid
name
every
is
year.
ASAP. Like
the guy was like,
he has to make sure
how could she survive if the guy's name is?
I've remembered
that joke and it's really making making sense at the moment.
When people join your team, train them as soon as possible. Train them. I told you. For me, when I'm building business, this is what I do. The moment someone joins, the first thing I focus on. The first thing I focus on more importantly is them learning how to put a trade. Them learning and mastering how to put a trade. That's my priority. I make sure even if it takes us as long as 30 days, it's okay. I want in the first month of my new person when they can really put a trade. There is no day they are going to call me back like, hey, how do I put this signal now? Leaders put signals different. The way leader Harry, Emerald puts a signal is different from leader Namaga. So sometimes the signals did change something.
So sometimes the signals did change something. But the moment I teach this new member how to put a signal, even if the signal is posted like this and it's having a lot of details, drop percentage,
I'm like, whatever the words are on the signal, focus on these 2 things.
Call back
the name of the coin. The rest is noise. I make sure I teach them. They master that.
Like what
in the first 30 days. So your new member, make sure you train them as soon as possible. As time goes on, that excitement fades out.
New member,
you know how many people have excitement? When people have just joined us, they want to make money. They are seeing themselves trading and making good money. They are seeing themselves building very big teams.
They are seeing themselves trading and making good money.
They are seeing themselves
building very big teams.
making a
They are
lot of
seeing
things
themselves
out of
achieving their goals. They are seeing themselves really making a lot of things out of this business.
That excitement
The moment they are new.
And
now, if you don't teach them some of the concepts, that excitement will fade away. Man, it will really be hard to teach such a kind of a person if the excitement is gone
right away.
So the moment someone joins you, please teach them right away.
And don't start teaching someone where Bitcoin came from. What is blockchain? How many computers have to confirm a transaction?
How many computers have to confirm a transaction?
What is networks?
What is blockchain?
PNB
networks?
My goodness,
PNB smart chain. You don't be nothing. My goodness, what I do?
They are basic things you got to teach your new member. How to put a trade, how to put a fuel, how to do P2P,
things you got
how to avoid
your new
scammers.
how to put a trade.
Did you know that one of the most important topics to our new people is to avoid scammers?
How to do P2P
people
to
don't
avoid
buy the
scammers.
robot. They put their capital.
You know that one of the most important topics to our new people is to avoid scammers.
For them, they think it's little money.
The robot, they
someone
put
is
their
making
capital.
$20
They
and
are
then they're like,
saying
that's
little money.
very small. And then a scammer is somewhere in their inbox showing them that if they had invested with the same capital on their platform, they would be making 50% a day.
Showing them that if they had invested with the same capital on their platform, they would be making 50% a day. They're like, what?
Whoa.
So my 2,000 will be making $100,000 a day.
Oh. And even if I make a cut of that,
that is 30,000 a month.
They really do the money.
Make a cut of that, I'm good.
They put it on the scammer.
They really do the money.
The scammer takes it away. But if you were a mentor, you would have advised this person in the first days.
Scammer's platform.
That you know what's up?
The scammer
you've joined a very beautiful business.
If you were a
mentor, this is how.
But you know what's great. You've joined a very beautiful business.
I don't think they can invest their money.
This is how
tell a story.
Great.
In the month of July,
I don't think they can invest their money. Let me tell you a story.
She joined me.
In the month of
trading
July,
with very good money. She invested
25
billion shillings.
She
was like, I have this money, but it's seated in the bank. I've been following you, been teaching about this business, and I think if I invest this money, and you teach me how to trade, I can really make good money. I was like,
and you teach me how to trade, I can really make good money. I was like, yeah, you're going to make it. Leaders,
I've seen my screen. Give me a thumbs up.
You're seeing my screen, give me a thumbs up.
If you're seeing my screen, give me a thumbs up.
If you're seeing my screen, give me a thumbs up. Let me see people who are seeing my screen for sure.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So now,
this lady started trading.
This lady started trading. We are making very good money.
She was making consistent.
Was making consistent daily.
So one day I got a call. Hey sir, how are you doing?
Hey sir, how are you doing?
An emergency. What's up? I want to withdraw some money. There is a deal I want to close.
There is a deal I want to close.
I want 20M.
I want 20M.
If I'm done, I'm going to bring back the capital. And I want to increase my capital to $10,000 US. If that deal goes right, I'm like, okay, no problem. This is your money. New people, sometimes they give you those emergency calls because they want to know whether this money can be withdrawn. Sometimes they don't trust our system. So usually whenever a new member tells you such a story, help them withdraw. I was like, okay, no worry. Let's wait for these trades to close. By that time I was trading cycle. So we closed the cycles, put in one shot, all the trades delivered. Then we withdrew the money. She withdrew it to money. After days, I didn't hear her coming back. I called her, she didn't pick. I sent messages, she wasn't replying. I was like, what happened to my friend? I was really very curious. Then one day, I kept on calling her until maybe she was like, what happened to my friend? I was really very curious. Let me communicate. Then one day, she kept on calling like, this guy is really calling me. What's wrong? Let me communicate. She was like, do you know what happened to me? What's wrong? I lost my 20M. How did you lose it? Do you remember when I gave you a call? There's someone who showed me something. And it was like it's going to make 100% in a week. And it was like so I was like, let me use my 20M to make 100%. Then I bring back my capital and I add more. Then I bring back my capital and I add more to make $10,000 as my goal. I wish you told me where you were taking. I wish you told me where you were taking. From that day I learned. So usually. So usually we have to teach our people. We have to teach our people what's up. She lost interest in online business. After that, she doesn't want to withdraw all her money, even the fuel. She stopped the business. I lost a very good investor. Because of one mistake. I didn't teach her what is. So my advice to every leader who's here, when someone joins you, you know these people are new. For us, we lost money. For us, we paid school fees. For my lost money in 2021 in scams. Now 2021 in scams. very green,
Now for them they're
very
joining us.
fresh. Their minds
green,
are very
very
virgin. They don't know
fresh.
anything
Their
about
minds
these
are
things.
very virgin. They don't know anything about
They
these
invested
things.
$1,000. They are not
They
seeing
invested
a lot of
$1,000.
profits.
They are not seeing a lot of
Scammers
profit.
are telling them that
Scammers are telling
$1,000
them
can make
that
$500 a
$1,000 can make
day.
$500
Do you
a
think
day.
that person can
You
leave
think that
capital on
person
their
can leave
Binance?
capital on
No,
their
they are
Binance?
taking
No
it.
way. They are taking it.
And then they are losing it.
And then they are losing it.
When
Do you know what's up?
customer,
When your
investor,
when your new member invests in a scam and they lose money, they're also going to quit Royal Q.
They will never bring back
They will
capital.
never bring back capital. They will never trust
business.
every online business.
Kugamba kunyiga. Remember your first heartbreaking
You
hated every woman.
School.
I'm
You
talking to
hated every
boys.
woman. I'm talking to boys.
You hated every girl.
You hated every girl.
Girls are very bad. They are satanic.
They are satanic.
Just because you dated an onion. You get the point. So that's what happens to our people. They lose money. They lose money. They even hate our business. What if? You had oriented her. You had mentored her. Today, I'm going to teach you about scams. How do you differentiate them? How do you identify them? Don't you think you'll be a good mentor? Someone has a question. By the way, if you have questions, we don't have a lot of time. Our training is started late. I would advise you to put that question in the chat box there down. Just tap the three dots. Then tap the three dots, put your question. I'll answer it later on. When I'm about to get done in my training. Thank you so much. So now, let's go.
In my training. Thank you so much. So now,
create a quick, easy win when you're training your new members. Or when you are mentoring your new members. Do you know what a quick, easy win means? A quick, easy win is something that offers immediate results and helps new members feel a sense of accomplishment and progress. Usually, we have a very beautiful business, you people. Have you ever been in a business whereby
Usually, we have a very good
I have ever been in a network marketing company marketing products. Someone you bring on the team, man, there is no way they're going to make it success until they do two things. Either they sell the medicine or they recruit a new member. And both of those things are not easy.
Or they recruit a new member.
Who has ever been in such a business before? Hands up.
Who has ever been in such a business?
My comrades here. Who has ever been in such a business before? Marketing business. No one. I'm the only one here.
My comrades here.
Hey,
marketing business.
So
no
now,
one. I'm the only one here.
Mary was the name global. Anyone else who has ever been in networking or marketing? Anything?
Mary, Mary was the name global. Anyone else who has ever been in networking or marketing? Anything like that?
We have a very beautiful business. In
In
our business, even if someone doesn't recruit anyone,
we have a very beautiful business.
In our business, even if someone doesn't recruit anyone, as long as someone has capital, in our business, as long as someone has capital, what you need to do as a leader, simple. Create a quick, easy win when you train your new member. Someone joins your team.
When you train
what you need to do?
your new member. So when someone joins your team, what do you need to do? Create a quickie is win.
How do you do that? For example, omuntu wabanga mpya. Someone has $200, $500, $1,000, $10,000, $10,000, capital they have. Make sure they make some USD. Capital they have. Make sure they make some USD.
Someone has $200, $500, $1,000, $10,000, whatever capital they have. Make sure they make some USDT. Simple.
Okay. Monitor their signals.
Monitor their signals.
Tell them to take screenshots. Tell them to give you their screenshot of their first income.
See their trades. Tell them to take
screenshots.
Tell them to give you their
another thing,
of
make
their
it simple when you mentor new people, by the way.
Then you'll be
make it simple.
Another thing, make it simple when you mentor new people, by the way.
One of the things I want you to learn is simplicity in our business. Don't make things hard.
I want you to learn is simplicity in our
Some of you are making our business so hard as if we are in a chemistry class.
Some of you are making our business so hard.
There are topics I never understood until
we are in a chemistry class. There are topics I never understood until I
I'm
left
talking
school.
about me, by the way, not anybody else. The day a teacher came in class
Me, I'm
and
talking
wrote
about
the
me,
word
by
on a
the way.
blackboard.
Hey, a teacher came in class
I didn't
and wrote
understand
the word
anything
on a
up to date.
blackboard.
Kati
All
bwe yabasomesa
concepts
biki?
in chemistry.
Isn't that where they
I
tell us to
didn't
balance equations?
understand
Huh.
it.
Balancing equation never made sense to me for sure. Those days.
Isn't that
I was
where
like,
they
what
tell
is
us
this
to
guy's
balance
word for
equations?
sure?
Huh.
Oxygen.
Never made
Why
sense to me
do I
for
need to balance the two?
like, this guy's word for sure.
Some of you are making our business look like that.
Why you have to balance the two?
Someone has just joined you. You're talking about complicated things.
Some of you have this
Omuntu
like
oli mu
that.
kumusomesa PNB
Someone has just joined
where
you.
did it start
You're
from?
talking about complicated things.
You're talking about
Omuntu oli mu kumusomesa
for what, man?
PNB smart thing. Where did it start?
Going into candles.
You're talking about
Cut candles for what?
for what, man?
Now you see, this is a pin bar.
Someone is
It
going
looks like
into
a pin.
candles. Take candles for what?
Now this is it.
Yes.
Now this is a bowling
This
band.
is
A band.
it looks like
Someone when you're talking about bowling, they are thinking about bowling.
bowling a band.
The band, they know these rubber bands. Kakati,
Someone
whatever you
when
are
you're talking
saying,
about
man,
bowling,
I'm not
they are thinking
understanding
about
anything.
bowling.
Why do you teach those things to new people?
Nah.
For what? For
The
sure.
band, they know the rubber band.
Make business simple. Make it simple when you mentor new people. A new person, what they want from
Make
you
it simple when
is
you
to
mentor
learn
new
how to
people.
put a trade. How
New person, what they
you
want
have
from
a
you
person
is to
who's
learn
not
how to
yet
put a trade.
differentiating revenue
You have a
details with
person
cash.
who's not yet differentiating
Someone will tell you now, why would you do this revenue details?
Someone will tell you now, how
You
do
take
I
them to
do this
Binance.
revenue details?
They would do their
You
money.
take them to
They
Binance.
come back tomorrow. They're
They
like,
would do their money.
I'm still
They come
seeing
back
this
tomorrow.
money.
They're
I
like,
think it's not
I'm
going
still
anywhere.
seeing
Can
this
we
money. I think
withdraw
it's
it
not going
again?
anywhere.
You get the point. You didn't teach them that revenue details are details.
Teach them that
Mine is
revenue
on
details are
Binance.
details.
Or
Is
you
on
are wasting
Binance.
time on boarding bands.
Or you are wasting time
Or no
on boarding a
candlesticks.
bank.
Or you're trading a view. You are teaching someone how
Or
to
you're
register
trading
trading a view, how to draw the lane, the
how
light.
to register
Let me
trading
tell you,
if
one
you
of the
how
topics
to
I
grow the
never
lane,
teach
the
is
light.
trading.
Let me tell you, one of the topics
I find
I
it
never
irrelevant
teach is trading.
most of the time.
I find it irrelevant
To new people.
most of the time.
Actually, even if all the people I never teach that topic. For what?
Actually, even if all the people I never teach that topic.
I'm not that teacher of trading.
I'm not that teacher
Someone wants
of
to learn
trading.
trading, go to YouTube.
Someone wants to learn trading, go to YouTube.
Someone is saying my network.
Someone is saying my network
is my network
okay.
not okay?
Is my network not okay?
Do you hear me, leaders?
Do you hear me, leaders?
It's like I've seen a message in me very well.
Now can you hear me very well?
Me very well.
Now can you hear me very well?
Hmm? Do you hear me now?
Do you hear me now?
Yes. Give me a thumbs up if you're hearing me very well.
Give me a thumbs.
Okay, thank you so much. Can I repeat this part? I think I need to repeat this part to some extent. That means it's still bad. So now, I was saying that make it simple when you mentor new people. Make the business simple, you people. Don't make the business hard.
Don't make the
Don't make the business hard. Some people think that hardening the business will bring you hard skinned people. Why didn't you harden it when you were prospecting? Don't do those things, by the way. Kachogere bulungi mu Luganda. Some people think if a new person joins and you orient them in a hard way, it's going to bring you hardened investors and traders. Well, it doesn't work like that. Why did you do that when you were prospecting them? Before they paid the robots, why did you tell them the same things? It never works like that. Nature doesn't work like that. Even nature itself. A beginner is always softened They make things simple for
They
them.
make things simple for them.
Remember, look at your kids.
Look at your kids. We are parents in the room.
We are people who have kids
We
here.
are people who have kids here.
Remember, father.
Remember, father.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
We have
parents in the room. Thank you.
Look at a new person needs new things. Needs simple things. Make the business simple. Simplify it for them. You want them in action mode and not study mode. Actually, a new person should be always in action mode. Activities. Let's put a trade. Okay. Let's put a trade. Okay. Let's put a trade. The signal is out. Let's put a trade. The signal is out. Let's put a trade. Ororuba Ruyimba for a full month. Until this guy masters that. By the way, you're learning how to
this
put
week,
fuel.
you're learning how to put fuel.
Don't put a lot of fuel.
Put
$5.
Put fuel.
Don't put a lot of fuel.
Put $5.
Put $5.
I want you to learn.
You put $5 on Monday.
Put $5 on Monday. You repeat it on Wednesday. Repeat it on Sunday.
I'm pretty sure by Sunday this person would have learned.
The
next day you are like, okay.
So now we are going to buy dollars, USDT.
One of our plans. I want you to keep growing. Keep growing your capital. Don't be stagnant. Started with $100. By the end of the month, let us double that money. Started with $100. By the end of the month, let us double that money. That's our plan. I don't want you to be the business stagnant. I want you to grow. So now, they started with $100. By the end of the month, you're like, okay, let's get another 100. We make it. So let's keep doubling our capital all the time. Time is going to come when you have very good money. Can we go with that plan? They're like, okay. So by the end of the month, you teach them how to use P2P and deposit. You repeat it the next time. Kati omuntu mentorship. After 1 year, this person will not even call you to reactivate the robot. You find your dollars on your wallet. This guy has activated his robot. You told them how to put fuel. You told them how to buy USD. You told them how to trade settings. You told them. So simplify the business to your new people. Okay. Their topics are really banned. Don't teach them trading. Don't start candles. Start candlesticks, please. Don't start indicators. Hit our business is simple. You think the guy who created get money trading view? Even on our trading view, he has very simple things. Why do you think so? He wants to make the thing simple. Don't make the business so hard. People like simplified way of making money. That's why people are investing in scams. Okay? So make your business simple. It will really grow very fast. Thank you. Let's go to another topic. Train your people face to face. Training your people face to face. Online or offline. Meet on Zoom or in person. Some people, if you can afford to meet them in person, please do. Usually I meet them. People who are really serious about business. Once appointment, we meet. I get a day when I'm not so busy. I meet them. We meet in person. You get the point? Even if you are doing it online, meet this person in person. Okay? When did you last call your champion? On a video call. Sometimes when my people rank up, I call them. This new person, you can sometimes WhatsApp call, video call. Let them share the screen. Before they share the screen, things change. There is a way they like the business. So train them when they are seeing you. Don't let them feel like they are talking to artificial intelligence. Some of you are like AI. They never see
They
you.
never see
They don't
you.
even know
They
how you
don't
look
even
like.
know how you
Even
look
you
like.
don't have a profile
You don't
picture.
have a profile
Some
picture.
people don't have profile
People don't have
pictures.
profile pictures.
They put the
They put
logo of
the
Royal Q.
logo of
Is
Royal Q.
Royal Q
Is
you?
Royal Q
Are you
you?
Royal Q?
Are you
Are you
Royal Q?
sure?
Are you sure?
Why don't you put your
Why don't you
pics?
put your pics?
People.
People.
When I'm taking profiles, be proud of yourself.
So
Can't get a
you
day
get a
when you have
day when
really
you have
ate very
really
well
ate
and
very
got
well and got
kusapunji, that you are looking
that you are
good,
looking
take a
good,
snap.
take a snap.
When a studio
When a
take a
studio and take
picture,
a picture,
nice
take
what
your profile
picture.
picture.
Be you.
Be you.
Okay, my
Okay,
point
my
was
point was
train members
face to
face.
face.
Never want
Never
to
want to
online.
online.
Never meeting online. Meet on
Meet
Zoom
on
or in
Zoom or in
person.
person.
Google Meet
Google Meet
way, WhatsApp
WhatsApp
Messenger
Messenger
way. You get the point.
You get the point.
Umuntu mumentoring,
Give me time.
Mostly how many people? Our team
Our team
builders.
builders.
You have a
You have a
downline who
downline
told
who
you,
told
leader,
you,
I want to rank up, I want to
I want
become
to
a
become a
B2.
B.
Gambo, are you
Gambo, are
sure
you
you
sure
want
you
it?
want it?
Let's talk
Let's
about
talk
it
about it
tonight.
tonight.
Kati mukubire ekyo mugere nakulabako. Okay, you're talking girl to a boy. Sometimes girl to a boy it's really hard. Omuwala batandika kwemola oba omulezi naye n'atya. Naye kakati gwe mento obokya biki. You're downline. Muleka akulabe. Nawe omulabe. Let them see you and you see them. So that you give them a better mentorship. They feel the personality in you, the humanity in you. Don't just audio and text. Get time and call. Get time and call. Let them learn their challenges. Let them tell you what they're facing. Sometimes you won't get it when you are just texting. A call is needed. One of my leaders, hello,
Hello, leader, how are you doing?
I'm okay, but these days I've really been sick. Oh, sorry, didn't know that. What happened? And I'm like, man, what if I didn't call this guy? I wouldn't have known this. So let's call our people. Let's meet them in person. If possible, to give better mentorship. As we go on, whom should you mentor and not to? It will be a wastage of time. Of course. In our next trainings, I'll teach you the kind of people you need to mentor and not to. So, reward activity and not just results. Okay? If you don't recognize and reward activity, union members will quit. Kakati leaders, there is a book I want you to there is a book I want you to read. Every mentor. If you know you are going to become a mentor, there is a book I want you to recommend you. I want to recommend you this book. It's called How to Win Friends and Influence People. You people can read that book. It's cheap. On the streets of Kampala, at most ogenda chibula mitwale ebiri. At most. If you go there on the streets when it's getting dark, you can tell the guy I have on the 5K. They will give you the book. Even at 10K, they will give you. But go with 20K. Buy that book and read it if you want to be a good leader. Now, let me tell you something. Reward activity. Recognize people. When someone does something, recognize them. Praise works best than over blaming. How can I say it? When you praise someone, it works more effectively than blaming them or anything like that. Let me give an example. If you recruit someone new, you've been teaching them how to put a trade, then finally this guy puts a trade without you. Recognize them. Post them on their status. On your status. You're like, oh my God. Today is a very beautiful day. One of my new champions, Miss Jane. Today she has put her trade alone. Omwana namala soma status eyo manyi bwayizowulira. Amasanyalaze nga tamuyitamu. It works best. They'll make sure next day they learn something new. because they know
because
they will
they will
recognize them.
recognize them.
Recognize them in the group.
You members
group. Hello leaders. Today, our champion, a new one, has done this. Hey leaders, how are you doing? Today, let us celebrate our new V2. This guy has really worked very hard. He's one of the toughest ladies I know. But today she has decided not to settle for less. She's a V2 now. Let's clap for her.
She's the V2 now.
It's like a recognition. Napoleon Bonaparte. We have people who studied the history here. Do you have them? You studied history and you are in this class?
Yeah.
Okay. You remember those things they taught us in high school?
They taught us in high school, wasting our time.
Napoleon said Napoleon was one of the most people in the world. In history of this world. He was a president of France back then,
very many years ago.
He said that a human being can work very hard, not for money, for a ribbon. A soldier can fight to death to get a ribbon. Omujas agwira grenade. A grenade is thrown. It's going to kill other guys. He decides to follow it. Na yafirira kwagamba bagenda mu medal. Hey, can you do that? People can work very hard for a ribbon. A ribbon. Karibu ni mkama recognition ribbon. People can work very hard for a ribbon. There is a story of a certain company. So there was this company had very many successful people. So the head of the company, the CEO, wanted a competition in his leaders. But these leaders were facing. Buvuguri doesn't excite them. Everyone has the best latest phone. They have a straight 5 Ultra. Others have iPhone 16. If you want to give them cars, these guys are driving cars. They are driving BMW X7. Others are driving Range Rover Sports. You're like, what am I going to give these guys? So the CEO, everyone was like, how is he going to do it? Do you know what the CEO did? This guy went to NASA. It was not in Uganda. But went to NASA like area. He printed. He bought t-shirt and printed on them a word president is choice. A t-shirt. One t-shirt with the word president is choice. And it was like these leaders. Everyone who will work so hard and be better than the rest in our company is going to win this. This guy is what? This guy is competent. Until one of them won the president's choice t-shirt, which is not even more than $15. That does that show you that people can work very hard to get recognized more than money. Let me give you a trick, you leaders. Recognize people. Compliment people. Today can I teach you a trick? I want you tomorrow to go and test it in your daily life. You are going to see the beautiful smiles you're going to create on people's faces. You're going to see the beautiful the beautiful energy you're going to create in people's life. That's what we call complimenting. What's again? Have you ever been there and complimented someone? For example, Boda guy. You sit on his bike. He starts driving you, and you're like, by the way, you man, you are very good driver. I've seated on border, but I've not seen anyone riding better like you. You are very, very careful. The way you are driving is so on point. I'm telling you, you are going to reach your destination very safe. That guy is going to make sure that he drives you more safely. Make people feel good. You go to a restaurant, you eat food. Tell that waiter. By the way, first come, thank you so much for serving me this very nice food. I don't want to cook it. They're like, no, there is a chef inside. Are you okay? Very nice food. And your smile made everything more available, everything more nice. You have a very good service. That guy is going to serve people very happy for the whole day. You have people who have joined your team. What did you compliment them? Someone has just joined. They learned how to put a signal in just 2 days. You have been teaching this to people for a month. On air in 2 days. What did you compliment them? Recognize them. Hello, Sarah. You are the fastest student I've ever met. Man, you are so fast. You have learned how to put threads in just 2 days. You are fantastic. You don't know what you have done. That guy is going to make sure that he learns everything very fast to get more compliments. Reward activity. And not just results. Okay? Activities. Someone is doing more trades. Someone is doing more presentations. Someone is doing more prospecting. Someone is doing more TikTok lives. One of your downlines. Recognize them. Posting them group possible. Recognition works. Don't be that tough leader. It never works. People don't like tough people. People want to be near people, make them feel good. Let me tell you something. People will be in your business because of how you make them feel. Have you seen people switching down mentors? Someone was in this team. The next year they are the other team. What do you think so? The other leader didn't make them feel good. Okay? So make people feel good. How are you going to make that? Simple. Recognize them. But I want to see with you. Is it really very hard? Is it really very hard? I think before I go to the next topic, I want to do something here. I want to do an experiment here in the chat box. Can we all access the chat box? Can we all access the chat box? The book is How to Win Friends and Influence People. You can read that book in your free time. Even in your daily life. If you learn it, you're going to love it. So I want everyone to come here in the chat box and compliment one thing, one of your best downlines. What they are doing best. For example, write their name and compliment. And if that person is in the meeting today to be the best thing, come and write in the chat box what one of your leaders is doing best. For example, let me start. Today I'm going to compliment one of my champions. She's one of the ladies I've really worked with. And she has a very good character. This girl never quits. She bought the robot sometime back. She was too busy, but she kept renewing it. Even if the robot was not making money. She was like, no, one day I'm going to make it. Then boom! This year she decided to become more serious. And she has started hitting ranks. Make money after money. Let me recognize one of my champions. She's called Rahima. Rahima. She is a very hard working, never give up girl. Okay. How's that? That's one of my champions already. So I want every one of you who has attended my training, come in the chat box here. Compliment, recognize one of your leaders. Just pick one. I know you have very many. Pick one, write their name, compliment it. Let's go. I'm going to read some of them. I'm going to read them. Let's go. Pick one of your leaders. What they are doing best. Compliment it. Hey. Waba training. Very good. They're going to see it. Waba Talim. Let's go. Mr. Charles is saying, shout out to my champions. We say pick one. Shout out my champions around the world to mention but a few. Haj Moves, you are true champion from Barrow. Let's clap for this gentleman. Let's clap for him. Hey, Haj from Moves, you are recognized, man. You're very hardworking. Hey, let's go leaders. Let's be very fast, man. It's 2 hours. Hey, we want to close our training. We want to close our training. I want you to come and pick. Choose any one of your leaders. Compliment one of them. What they are doing best in your. Come on, compliment it in the chat box here. Yes. Mr. Charles, thank you so much for complimenting and recognizing your Haj Moves. Hey, Haj Moves, you have a very nice message from your leader, Mr. Chigundu Charles. He's saying you are a true champion. In the chat, I want to see the chat box. You people, have you been attending my training? Ronald is saying. And again, my good trainer. Thank you so much. You have made me blush. Let me tell you, a compliment is always the best. But please, you compliment your downline. We have said downlines. I want to see. Thank you so much, Mr. Ronald. Thank you so much. Andrew is saying my leader, Caro International, has never missed a day without checking out on me. She has been personally sending every single Zoom link and inquiries of how I'm keeping up. Thank you so much. Oh no, Andrew has gone extra mile. This champion is recognizing his leader. A leader up. This leader, wherever you are, you appreciate it. Oh no, Andrew is saying you're doing a very great job. Hey guys, I want you to compliment any of your leaders in your team, your downlines, whatever they are doing better. Choose one. Come and recognize them in the chat box. Mr. Mott Sting, I say, I don't. Stinger. Get serious. Mr. Thieringawo, my leader Usaamah is a real never seen me. When I give people. Thank you so much, Mr. Ngabo. Thank you so much. Now. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go. I think we are time back. Thank you so much, Mr. Charles. I'm here. You move. Coach Kayinda, you are perfect. Not forgetting my papa, Ambassador Alex and Juliet. Thank you so much, Mr. Mbaraka. Thank you so. So you were the one whom Mr. Charles Chigun was talking about. Oh, this is fantastic. You've been even attending the training. Thank you so much, Mr. Charles. Keep working. And Mr. Charles and Baraka Kashaija, keep working, you guys. The sky's the limit. I'm Yama is saying, I think Mr. My leader, Bagala Gideon, always give me enough time. Always encourages me by his compliments. Thank you so much. For appreciating you. Hey. My downline, Jackie. You recently joined. Now, here's the way you want to learn. Inspires me to teach you more. Keep on being inquisitive. Let's clap for this leader. Olive. Narugo. Wait. Olive Nalugo. Champion ukanalaba message. Rosa never kencha.
Fantastic.
Hassan Wine is saying, Anton is my champion. Who
always
wants to learn
new things
every day. Anthony! Just shout out to Anthony. Anthony, you are appreciated. Keep working, my brother. Your leader is recognizing you. Fantastic. Hassan Wine, I need to see your hand clap. Hey, clap for Mr. Anthony. Clap for him. Clap for him. Isaac. Mr. Isaac is saying, Leader Ramadan has opened down his mind and has now created his business presentation WhatsApp. Big up to Ramadan. Ramadan, the sky is limit. When you start your group, man. That's the first step of you becoming a better champion in the coming time. Let me tell you something. Mr. Guan Moses, thank you so much, Mr. Isaac, for recognizing your leader. Mr. Guan Moses is saying, so proud of you, Mr. Polot August. He's really doing market analysis and giving best updates on BTC movements daily. This is really a great job. Shout out to Mr. Opolot Augustine. Your leader is recognizing. You are doing a great job, man. This is what I'm talking about. Are you feeling the vibe? Are you feeling the vibe I'm seeing? You think about it, your leaders are seeing this. Your champions are seeing messages. Your downline. Franklin Moms are saying Leader Juliet. What's up with Leader Juliet? Come on. Olive Nalugosi Wanji. Sagala Eva. My leader, Mr. Usaamah, you always remind me to attend training. Thank you so much, Leader Namaika. Oh, thank you so much. Banangi. We are ending this. Keep the messages flowing. I'm coming back. We finalize them. Let me end with Mary Kugonza. She's saying, Hope Lillian, quick learner, and I appreciate your hard work. Though you're new, I'm really amazed over how you got things fast and that ability to pass them on to others. Let's meet at the top. Leader Mary Kugonza, she is appreciating, recognizing her champion, Hope Lillian. Hey, Lillian, you are recognized. Your leader is seeing your hard work. Keep working, champion. You appreciate it. My goodness. I love what I'm seeing in the chat box, you people. This is what we call mentorship. Okay? Let's keep doing that. I want you to see how I feel. You see the vibe I'm feeling? That's what people feel. Recognize. Hey. That's what people feel. Tomorrow we are doing. Tomorrow I'm also the trainer. I'm coming back on our training mentorship. By the 10 p.m. Don't waste time. Let's be all in class. So that we started for 1 hour, full hour. I don't want to go beyond 1 hour. 1 hour. 10 p.m. tomorrow. Let's all be in class. I'm coming back. For version 2. Okay. Now our experiment tomorrow is this. I want you guys to go and do the compliment you downline. Find out those guys who are really working hard. Go and compliment them. Recognize them in the messages, in the chat box, in the calls, in the statuses. We want to see the feedback. We are going to see the feedback. You're going to be sharing the experience. Go out and compliment people. Compliment people. Those who are not in your business. Compliment them. Hey, nakotuka hizo rally. Can't compliment people. Tell us your experience. How was it work tomorrow? Okay. Now let's finalize our training. By saying to be continued. Thank you so much for attending, leaders. It has been a very amazing training to be with you here. I'm really appreciating all of you have come here to attend and learn. So tomorrow, don't be alone. Come with your downline. Let them come and learn with us. In Chatubera, we carry them. Every one of you who are here, I want you tomorrow at least 3 downlines in the class. Come and learn with me. Mr. Isaac is saying, my leader, Mr. Maradi, is the best when it comes to class analyzing and giving signals and ever active in giving details. Thank you so much. I even loved this business because of him. Because he lost my account to report from another leader. Oh, this is fantastic. I think Mr. Maradi, when he sees this message, let me take a screenshot. I'll show it to him. This guy is going to blush. Hey. My goodness. Thank you so much, Isaac. Aineviona, Veneshia.
Thank you so much, leader. You're welcome.
Very, very,
You are very, very
Let me
welcome.
tell you,
Let
leaders.
me tell you,
Today's training, I think you have learned something. So now, I want us to end this training in the next 3 minutes. But this is what we are going to do. I want you to come in the chat box here. Write for me. What have you learned tonight? Hey,